Scalping is not capitalism. Despite your moral ambiguity, buying up all of the inventory of products from a department store or wherever else, and then within the hour going back and posting that for double or triple the price despite the circumstances is actually defined as price gouging. Now, through the annals of history, price gouging would actually land you with some jail time. Today, the moral ambiguity of what people think capitalism is has completely destroyed many different types of collector, hobbyist markets, as well as other situations like we've seen with toilet paper a few years ago. This is Collect Dex, an index of whatever collection you're looking for. Today, we're talking about TCG market price versus the actual street price. So before we begin, you guys already know I gotta do my daily rip. Still looking for the Mewtwo out of Destined Rivals. Haven't been doing too good on this set, but hopefully today we can pull what I've been looking for, right? So this set, I love this set. However, it has not done the best for me in terms of pull rates. The best thing I got out of this was a Misty Psyduck, and it looks like once again I got a Nothing Burger, but this Zapdos is pretty cool. I don't think I have this yet. So unfortunately, the world today of Pokemon and just collectibles in general, but we're talking about Pokemon, what people do is as soon as they know that a drop is coming, and I want to talk specifically about something like Prismatic, which if you go and find a booster bundle for under $30 at a department store like Best Buy, you can instantly take that Prismatic booster bundle and sell it on the open market for $60, $65+ and people will buy it. Now that's the people's fault. But what about for the regular Joe Schmo who's not doing rip and ships, who just wants a Leafeon SIR or whatever they want, and they want to do it through the normal way of getting a hit in a packet? Nobody can beat that feeling, and that's why I rip open packs at least once a day, hoping for those hits, because the enjoyment you'll get out of that is just absolutely amazing. Going back to the topic at hand, unfortunately, this gives scalpers, and what we really should be calling them is price gougers, a license to go and buy these products at MSRP and then instantly price gouge you because they know you want it, or your kids may want it, or whatever the emotional attachment to Pokemon or whatever TCG or collectible you have. Now, I just want to let you know, a case in point, that whatever you see on the open market, particularly Facebook Marketplace, is one of the places where I see the worst, most heinous acts of price gouging. Now, most people on Facebook Marketplace, they don't know how to do business. You'll offer them a price, they'll just hit you with a no or never respond, no negotiating, just bad business in general. I've seen things like a guy will post a booster box, whatever booster box, for let's just say $220, and then you message him the day of, he agrees, and then the next day, because TCG reflects a higher price, he'll change the price and deny you for buying that previously agreed upon price for that booster box, which literally happened to me trying to buy a Surging Sparks booster box for the exact same amount, $220. One day, the previous day, we agreed on that price, and then the very next day he changes the listing to $245 or whatever it was, and now he doesn't want to sell it, despite the fact that that item had been sitting for about 2 months with nobody buying it. So I want to show you guys a case in point, is this booster box right here. This is a Mega Evolutions Enhanced booster box. Now, at the time of recording, this thing is sitting at about $237, $240 with shipping all in included on TCG Marketplace. Now, what does that mean for a scalpy? Absolutely nothing, because you see, the scalpers on Marketplace and wherever else you may find them don't understand, because they're selling direct to buyer on a thing like Marketplace. They think they can charge you the same $240 for this booster box that you'll find it on TCG Marketplace. However, what they don't understand is TCG Marketplace charges you about 10% fee for everything that you sell, and I think that's going up. Not to mention included shipping fee, which, you know, that cuts out about $30 to $40 right there. But they wouldn't know that because they're not actually doing business, they're just scalping and price gouging. So the reason why I bring up this booster box is because this booster box is on TCG, like I said, for $240. That's the current market price. However, on the street, I picked this up for $200. Why? Because this particular person that I bought from on Marketplace was willing to sell it for a more rational price, because he understood he's not selling on a platform. He can't charge that platform premium because those fees will cut out his profits. So he ended up selling this to me for $200. Now, these things got released for $160 something. Let's just say $170 after tax and shipping and everything included. So he really only made about $30 profit, which is, I would say, a bit more rational of a price to sell to on the open market. Why? Because he took the time to find the item, buy it, sit on it. I came months later and bought it for about a $30 markup, which I can agree with. I'm fine with buying it for $200. Would I pay $240, $250 on the open market literally 2 or 3, 4 months after release? Absolutely not. For $200, I felt more comfortable, so I went ahead and bought this booster box. And guys, this isn't the only type of item that you can buy for a reasonable price. Now, I know that, you know, Mega Evolutions, people for some reason are not gravitating towards it as much, but Mega Evolutions is an amazing set. So many hits, so many cool cards in there. I think going into the future, it'll be worth quite a bit. It's just people haven't seen that value just yet. Just wanted to make this video to tell you guys that if somebody's selling for Marketplace prices on the open market direct, they're not charging you a fair value. And to the scalpers and price gougers watching this, if you want to move product, you gotta drop the price to a direct to buyer price. You guys are not getting charged the 10% plus that you would on TCG Marketplace. And if you want to try TCG Marketplace, I would encourage you, because you'll very quickly realize it is not as simple to sell on TCG or eBay or anywhere else as you think it is in your head. That's why your products sit for 3 to 4 to 5 to 7 months while your credit cards are racking up that interest rate. Anyways, y'all, that'll be it for today's video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Check out the link in the description below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.